Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-October tarot and horoscope. I hope you're doing really well. So this is the beginning of Scorpio season. We transition from your 10th to 11th house and you'll feel the shift. You'll enjoy the energy more. Things will start to feel a lot easier. Things will start to feel a lot better. And at that point, Capricorn, you start to feel a lot more emotionally content. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, or somebody in your life could have emotional news for you. They could be sharing your sentiments. They could be extending you kindness. They could be wanting your attention. There's a lot of that going around too. People are scared to ask for what they want. But it doesn't mean they don't want it. You are the same at the moment. Judgment. There's big changes for you with Scorpio season. The Tower. Big changes. The Sun. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Wow, Capricorn. You have intense energy going on. But you know something interesting? That Sun card is in your positive position, meaning that its energy is very, very special because that is what is working for you. What's working against you is a bit of a disappointment, a bit of pain, a bit of a shift. Eight of Pentacles. You've been holding in a lot of feelings about your future, about your work situation, about family matters and career matters. The Libra new moon that I'm filming this under is aspecting your 10th house, meaning that you really want a new beginning. But if you want a new beginning, Capricorn, you're going to have to ask for help because somebody wants to help you. I'm guaranteeing that there's a Scorpio in the periphery who would like to offer some assistance if they see you struggling, but you do like to do all the work yourself. Now, it could be that a Scorpio really wants your help. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. Nine of Swords. And the King of Cups is out again. There's a water sign really thinking or dreaming about you, Capricorn. And the Strength card. Maybe there's a water sign in your life going through quite a lot and you have to be supportive, but you're also feeling a bit exhausted because sometimes things just pile up. And sometimes when things pile up, we can feel like we're overreacting, but really we're just processing a lot of information, a lot of pain, a lot of past experience. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, your 11th house, as we head into Scorpio season, Capricorn, is very much about reconnecting with your dreams and what it is you want. And maybe in doing so, you encounter a few feelings of regret or shame. But really all that is the Capricorn process of letting things go. You put a lot of energy and a lot of thought into your decisions, so if something has gone wrong, you do take it really hard. The full moon in Taurus at the end of the month is very special. Six of Wands. It's connected to Uranus, Queen of Wands, which brings sparks. It's occurring in your 5th house of love, of creativity, and there could be some big changes there, especially if your creativity is how you make a living. Sorry to pull so many cards, Capricorn, but your reading is very interesting to me. This Ten of Swords in your challenge is how you feel about that thing. that thing that really bothered you, that thing that just is on the top of your mind at all times at the moment. But you know what's funny? These big decisions of any kind in 2020 will all feel like a loss and a rebirth. And Scorpio season is when we release to bring in the new. And with the process of Scorpio, where there is that transformation, that phoenix rising from the ashes, your way of doing it, Capricorn, is to accept that stress isn't actually productive for you going forward. With the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, I feel that you are so overburdened with making things work, which they will. So overburdened with trying to get something off the ground, and no matter how much you struggle with trying to make things right, maybe in your family too, especially if it's to do with siblings and parents, trying to make everybody get along, or trying to be the glue that holds things together, or trying to be strong despite the fact that you're really worried you're having a tower moment. You're really worried. But the funny thing is, with the sun and the positive, it means everything's gonna be fine. That sun energy is warm, it is loving, it is blessed, it is nourishing, it shines a light on everything in your life, and what wants to remain in the shadows will simply die off. But it's very healing. If you're losing a lot of sleep over a water sign, be patient with them, especially if it's a Cancer, Pisces. I feel that if it's a Scorpio, they would really like to be there for you. But be patient with them and keep focused on your confidence. Keep focused on rebuilding yourself to be excited about your future rather than feeling a little bit doomed. Jupiter is in your sign until the end of the year. And it's now direct. Saturn in your sign is now direct. Pluto also now direct. We have a winning hand supporting you, trying to push you through. But you have to make a decision first. And around the Taurus full moon, you have a couple of decisions to make. And at that point, you're pretty tired. So you need to rest, Capricorn. I know that you really want to focus, but it is going to work out justice. Things are working out how they're meant to be. But you're stressed in the meantime. I've seen this hand come up for you before. I've seen, so much major. And it doesn't surprise me whenever you think of the stars at the moment. There's a lot going on for Capricorns. Let's draw a couple of energy cards. Door to value, walking away. I'm going to take a couple of more. Cornucopia. Beautiful. Okay. Couple of things. Patience. The sun again, and the happy family card. Okay. So I feel that you, Capricorn, are really tired about something and you want to give up, and you want to let things go. You want to take away some of the burden first and foremost before you make any decisions. So you want to say no, you want to set a boundary, you want to express yourself regardless of how much you feel you can take on. There's a feeling here that needs to be acknowledged. With a little bit of patience and a little bit of rejuggling, changing a few things around, Capricorn, you're actually headed towards something very abundant. But what you seem to be doing is too much. And it's ironic to say to a Capricorn, you want abundance, but the key is to not do so much. You just don't really understand that advice sometimes, and that's okay. We don't all have your drive. But if it's a family matter, and if it's a love matter, exercise some patience at the moment. Venus moves into Libra, which is your 10th house. and you're going to have a lot of focus on your career, and you're going to have a lot of blessings in your career as well. There'll be a lot of stress though. So there will be blessings and there will be stress, but you will pull through. You just have to remember why you're doing it. And in the meantime, as I said in the new moon video, don't neglect the people that you love because they actually really need you at the moment. Okay? The sun will come out and things will feel better once we come out of October. And then it's on the up and you'll like it. And you'll especially like Jupiter in your second house because that will be your cornucopia. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye.